from Circuits Are Us. Welcome to workout number 25. Today's workout is a pyramid workout. So we're going to be, we've done pyramids before, but this is a slightly different version of it. We're going to use time rather than counting. So this is a whole body workout. It can be adapted for all abilities. Equipment wise, make sure you've got some weights available, some tins, or some actual weights, some water, a nice safe space around you, a little bit of wall space be ideal, and an exercise mat or a nice safe softer area, maybe a carpeted area, so you can go on the floor if you choose to do the floor exercises. I want to say as well, thank you very much for the feedback on the videos. Time wise with them, I'm going to try and do once a week, a longer video, and then probably on the Monday, and then on the Thursday will be a shorter kind of 30-minute video. All right, so a lot of feedback on both sides of it, so I'll do one of each and then keep everyone happy and enjoying the videos. Right then, so we get warmed up, we'll just march on the spot, swing in those arms. Okay, and as we're marching, we're going to just stretch those arms out. So we're just punching. And a bit higher. Okay, right, we're just going to roll those shoulders. Just loosening off. Roll them backwards. And roll the other way. Right, arms out to the sides. Let's do some circles with your arms. So coming up towards your ears if you can. If you haven't got that bigger range of movement, just do what you can. Just do little circles. And we'll go the other way. And coordination, let's see if we do one arm one way, the other arm the other way. Start at the top, one goes forward, the other one goes back, going all the way around. Right, let's open up the chest. So keep those feet marching. So we'll do 2 bent pulls, then open those arms straight. Okay, now we'll change it to elbows together and then open back. Elbows together, pull back. Right, side steps. Hands on your hips to start with. Now we're going to step backwards. That's it. And forwards, stepping forwards. Right, knee raises, opposite hand to opposite leg. Bringing that knee up, twisting the upper body. And now some kickbacks. So flick the heel up behind, and we'll move on to using the arms as well, bicep curls with the arms. Flick the heel up, get the pace suitable for you. Okay, right, we're just going to do some very shallow squats. Okay, keep the back straight. You don't have to go too deep. Nice wide stance. Keep your heels on the floor. Looking forwards. Okay, right, back to side steps. We're going to add the arms in now. Stepping to the side, bringing those arms up. Okay, now stepping backwards. And adding those arms forwards. Okay, back to knee raises, a little bit higher. So it's important that we do get nice and warmed up before we get going. Okay, and a few more kickbacks. A little bit faster. Okay, just stop those feet, we'll just punch. That's it. Should feel the heart rate coming up now. Loosening off, ready to get going. Okay, right, just marching the feet. Let's do a few stretches, arm across your body, shoulder stretch. And change arms. Hands behind your back. Pull your hands away from your lower back. Good. Keep marching. Right, we're going to go a little bit quicker now. I'm just going So do a little jog on the spot if you can. If that's too much, just carry on with the march. Keep swinging those arms. We'll do 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Okay, right, we're going to do a calf stretch. Take a step forward, back heel down on that back leg. Hold, feel the stretch on the back of the lower leg. Keep holding it. Good, okay, change sides. Lean slightly forward into the stretch. You can lean into a worktop. We're not holding these stretches very long in the warm-up, longer in the cool-down. Okay, right, let's just do a few burpees. Get that heart rate up a little bit higher. So stepping back for 2, stretch up on the 3rd. 1, 2, stretch or jump. 1, 2, up. So adaptive burpee, you can do the floor ones as well if you can. Right, just jog on the spot again. That's a little pulse raiser. Okay, right then, let's hopefully you're all nice and warm. Have a quick drink if you need to before we get going. So today we're going to be doing pyramids. Okay, so the first pyramid, okay, we're going to do 10 seconds of an exercise, then 20 seconds, then 30 seconds, then 40 seconds, then 50 seconds, and then 1 minute. And they're all going to be different exercises. Then we're going to come back down, okay, 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. And then that pyramid is done. All right, and then we'll have a drinks break. Right then. Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, don't worry, we're going to do it together. All right, so I'm just going to have a quick drink. Here we go. Right, 10 seconds on the clock. The first one is a jog on the spot. All right, just for 10 seconds. And then I'll explain the next one after that. Ready? Let's go. So working at your own pace as we go through this workout. So if you want to go faster, bring those knees up a bit higher. Oh, that's 10 seconds gone already. Right, the next one is 20 seconds. We're going to do outer thigh. We're just going to do one leg because we're going to come back down the pyramid and we're going to do this exercise again. And then we can do the other leg. So remember which leg you're doing. Say to yourself which leg you're doing now because you probably forget. Right, next exercise is 30 seconds and we've got spotty dogs. So we're going up the pyramid. That's it, so stretching up. So you've got one leg back, opposite arm forwards, and then we keep changing. That's it, keep going. Okay, right, the next one you need to pick up your weights. We're going to do side bends. Okay, so we're standing tall and we're going to lean gently to one side. Okay, so make sure you've got good stance, okay? Feet hip distance apart. Stand tall, gently lean to each side so you feel your lower back and your oblique muscles down the side of your body working. We're going to do this nice and slow and you want to make sure you're breathing out. Avoid holding your breath. Okay, so this is 40 seconds on this one. The next one we're going to keep the weights in our hand and we're going to do bicep curls and leg kickbacks. Okay, let's go. So it's 50 seconds on this one. So we're getting to the top of the pyramid now. So let's get a good speed going in this one. So this is a pulse raising exercise. But also we're working that muscle on the front of your arm. Keeping those elbows tucked in. Bring those weights all the way to your shoulders, all the way back down. Full range of movement. If your weights are too heavy, you may just want to do the arms because you'll find it hard to get time in to do the kick. But if your weights are tins, let's go, get some speed going. Right, we've just got 5 seconds to go on this one. The next one is the plank. And we're going to do a whole minute on the plank. So the top of the pyramid. Right, so if you're new to the plank, you can put your hands on the wall, step back and hold. Okay, or if you want to try the floor version, come down onto your elbows. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. Okay, you're going to shift your weight forwards until you feel your core muscles. Okay, and we're going to hold. We can hold on the knees if you want to make it harder. Push up on your toes. Okay, so this is a holding static position. It's hard, keep breathing through it. Think about all the muscles you're using. Engage those muscles tight. Hold, but breathe out. Right, just 15 seconds to go. Hold it tight, make sure your hips aren't up too high. 10 seconds. So top of the pyramid, we're going to go back down in time. Oh, you've done it. Right, let's pick up those weights again. We're going to do bicep curls, okay, with that leg kick back. So this is 50 seconds. That's it. Let's go. Feel much better once you've done this workout. Whole body workout. We're working all the different muscles in the body. Right, we've just got 20 seconds to go. And then we're going to keep those weights in our hands. We're going to do side bends. Right, 10 seconds to go. Kick those legs right up behind. Okay, well done. Right, side bends. So standing tall, lean gently to one side. If you want to adapt it, you can sit on the floor and you can touch your heels. Okay, so lie back, touch your heels. Look up at the ceiling. Okay, so that would be more of an advanced version. Standing up, beginner's version. Or you can go heavier weights. Right, just 10 seconds to go. Then we're on spotty dogs. Spotty dogs is 30 seconds. Let's put those weights down. And we're on to spotty dogs. Get good speed going. Pulse raising. You could jump into it as well if you're more advanced. Okay, whichever way for you. Right, 10 seconds. Let's go a bit quicker. Right, remember which leg you did earlier? You're going to do the opposite one this time. Outer thigh raise. You don't have to go up high, just little pulses. Keep breathing out. Right, we're at the bottom of the pyramid now. Let's jog on the spot for 10. Let's go fast. Drinks break after this. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Right, have a rest. Have some water. Open a window. Dripping water there. Right. Right then, so we have a rest for what we're doing, a minute's rest. And now we're going to do a different pyramid. So I've got 6 different exercises that we're going to go through. Keep your feet moving while I have a little bit of a breather. Still got 30 seconds to go. So some exercises are easier, shorter time. Okay, we're going moving up to that real hard one at the end where you do a whole minute. Right, we're nearly there. So getting ready for your last drink. The first exercise is going to be skipping. And we're going to do that for 10 seconds. Right, let's go. So skipping just for 10 seconds. Jumping up if you can. If you've got problems with your knees, just tap your feet out in front. Nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time we're going to do inner thigh. So remember which leg you're doing first. You're going to cross your body in front of you. Come back to the other leg later. So just squeezing it across in front of your body. Right, next exercise is burpees, and it's 30 seconds. Let's go. That's it. Nice big stretch up. Step back for 2. Stretch up. Touch your ceiling if you can. 10 seconds to go. Good pulse raiser. Remember, do the floor ones if you can. Right, done. Burpees done. Right, picking up your weights. Right, we're going to do tricep kickbacks. So we're going to lean slightly forwards, elbows tucked in, squeeze those arms back straight. So working the muscle on the back of your arm. If it's hurting your back, put one foot slightly in front of the other, but you're not swinging. Remember the elbows in, close to your ribs. So this is our 40 seconds. We're going up to 50 seconds after this. I'm going to put the weights down. Okay, putting them down. Right, next exercise, hands on your head. We're going to twist and bring the knee up. If you're more advanced, you can lie on the floor. Hands on your head, you twist, bring the knee up. Opposite arm to opposite leg, still looking up. Okay, so you choose which way for you. Twisting. You don't have to, when you're standing up once, just keep your hands up, elbows up, and just twist to bring the knee up. You don't have to lean forward to make sure you touch it. Just twisting the opposite sides. Okay, then top of the pyramid for a minute is Superman. So we can do this on the floor, show the floor version. So on the floor, on your hands and knees, okay, you're going to put one leg back, opposite arm forwards, and then you're going to change. You're going to hold for 3 to 5 seconds, engage those core muscles, and then change. If it's too much for you, go on the floor, find something to hold on to, like a kitchen worktop, one hand on the kitchen worktop, one leg back, opposite arm forward, and hold. Okay. Stretch that leg back, opposite side. There's always ways we can adapt these exercises. Right, keep it going. We've just got 10 seconds to go. This is the top of the pyramid. Go back down after this one. Okay, right, so we're going to do those twists again. So on the floor or standing up, hands on your head, twist and bring the knee up. Twist. So knee nice and high. Feel the sides of your body working. It's a slow movement, this one, so we don't have to go fast. But we're squeezing that knee up. So this is our 50 seconds exercise. We'll go down to 40 seconds next. Just 10 seconds to go. You can do it. Stick with me. 3, 2, 1. Okay, picking up those weights. Tricep kickbacks. Okay, so leaning slightly forwards. Bend those knees, elbows tucked in, straight arms. Bend, elbows tucked into the ribs, squeeze back straight. Well done. So keep breathing out. Slow movements. Feel the muscle on the back of your arm working as you squeeze those arms back straight. If you can't feel it, think about, are your elbows tucked in? Are you swinging too much? If you are, go back to control. Right, let's put those weights down into our burpees. Good speed going. If you can jump, just stretch. Stretch up. 10 seconds. We're on the 30 seconds one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's burpees done. Okay, so inner thigh. Okay, so remember which leg you did. We're doing the opposite side this time. Across in front of your body. Pull it right across. Right, we're back to the bottom. Let's skip. 10 seconds. Skipping. Drinks break after this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've done it. Have another drink. So they go quite quickly. I'm having problems with this water bottle, dripping everywhere. Right, so we're going to have another minute rest, and then we're going to do a different pyramid again. So lots of variety today, lots of different exercises. Hope you're sticking with me, feeling good. Keep the feet moving. So it's a bit of a longer workout today, and then Thursdays, well, or whenever it release the other video, okay, whichever day you want to do it on, okay, that one will be a shorter video. Right then, so we've got 15 seconds to go. Right, first exercise in this pyramid is knee raises. So opposite hand to opposite leg, or up to the elbow. We'll make it harder, okay, or real high knees. Right, off you go. So it's just 10 seconds. Right, you've done it. Right, next one is squats. Okay, so just 20 seconds of squats. Nice and low. You can put your hands across your chest or arms out. Use a chair. If you're new to this, sit to stand to the chair. Making sure your heels are on the floor. Looking forward. 10 seconds. Oh no, less than that. Right, the next one is half stars or star jumps. Off you go. So it's 30 seconds. You can jump if you can. In and out. If that's too much, keep to your half stars and just going a little bit quicker. Pulse raiser. Right, just 5 seconds to go. Right, picking up your weights. Next one is front and side arm raises. Okay, so we're standing tall. We're going to bring the arms to the front, down, and then to the side. So to shoulder height if you can. If it hurts your shoulders, drop the weights down. Just do the movement without the weights. Making sure we're breathing out. Avoid holding your breath. Think about your posture. Make sure you haven't put your feet together like this. Hip distance apart. 5 seconds to go. Right, we're going to keep those weights in our hands. We're going to do the trunk twists. Okay, so we're going to twist to the side and then to the other side. If you can do the Russian twists. So to make it to the next level, more advanced, sit on the floor, bring the weights to your hips, or bring your feet up, lean slightly backwards, and then that will make it the harder version again, or increase the weight. If you're standing up, make sure you've got your hips facing forwards, so you're not twisting the whole body and moving that bottom leg. Think about the muscles you're using. You should be feeling it down the side of your body there, your oblique muscle. Right, we've only got 10 seconds to go. The next one, you're going to need your wall. Putting those weights down. We're going to do wall squat. So we're going to bring our feet away from the wall. Put your back against the wall. You're going to lower yourself down. You're going to get comfy, like you're sitting on a chair, but you just got your back pushed against that wall. And what you're going to do is feel your top of your thighs working, your quadricep muscles here, and we're just holding it. So it's a static position, but these muscles are having to work to hold you there. So it's a whole minute. I want you to give it your best shot to do the whole time, but I don't want you to cause any injuries. So if it's really too much, stand up, shake off, and then get back into that position. Right, we've got 20 seconds to go. Try and get to 90 degrees if you can, with your knees here. If it's too much, just come up a little bit. Right, you've only got 10 seconds to go. You can do it. It's burning, I know. 3, 2, 1. Oh, right, shake them off. So that's the top of that pyramid. We're going to come back down. So pick up your weights. We're going to do trunk twist or Russian twists on the floor. Making sure you've got your knees bent, lean slightly backwards if you're on the floor. Bring that weight towards the hip each side. Right, going to keep going. So this is our 50 seconds one. Right, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Keep with me. You're going to keep these weights in your hand. Right, next one is the front and side arm raises. So think about your posture. Shoulders back, feet hip distance apart. Front and side arm raises. Breathing out. You can do it up to shoulder height. So we're working the shoulder muscles here. The front and the side of your shoulder. Right, you're nearly there. Right, put those weights down. We've got half stars. Sorry, another shoulder exercise really. Half stars or star jumps. This is a pulse raiser. You go a bit quicker on this one. Stretch those arms. Put your arms down here. Let's see if you just get at least to shoulder height, if not a bit higher. Right, 10 seconds to go. A bit quicker. You're getting towards the end now. Okay, so we're on 20 seconds, that's all. Squats. Nice low squats. Looking forwards, heels down. We've got knee raises after this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right. Knee raises. Fast as you can. 5 seconds to go. Brilliant, well done. Okay, have another rest. Have some water. Keep your feet moving. So we've done 3 pyramids. We're going to go on to the 4th one. We're going to do the 4th one. And then we're going to do one more after that, which is going to be a little bit of choices for you. So we're going to go back through some of the exercises, but you will get a lot of choices, okay? But we're going to do the 4th one first. And then you're going to stick with me. And you're going to do that 5th one where you can choose. So it'll be better for you. Right, keep your feet moving. Last drink, we've got 15 seconds to go. We're going to go again. The first exercise is going to be punches, okay? It's only 10 seconds, so we could jog and punch, or we can punch up. Right, it's only 10 seconds, so let's go. Punching, jogging if you can. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. The next one is calf raises. So we're going up and down onto your toes. Hold onto the wall for a little bit of support. Go up nice and high. 10 seconds to go. If you're doing one leg, you can just do one leg for this one foot. You can change next time when we come back down the pyramid. Right, the next one is mountain climbers. So you put your hands on the wall. We're going to pump those knees in towards your tummy, or you can do it on an incline. Okay, or on the floor. Off you go. So it's a pulse raiser, it's only 30 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've done it. Right, what are we on now? So next one is picking up your lighter weights. If you've got lighter, or to do your tins. We're going to do shoulder press, okay? So what we're going to do is bring the hands up to your shoulders. Okay, bring the weights up and we're going to push them up above your head, back to your shoulders, and then we're going to come down. Okay, if these weights are too heavy, okay, I recommend that you just do your bicep curls. Okay, or if you've got any problems with your blood pressure, okay, just do bicep curls. If not, squeeze above your head. You can come just to the shoulders and keep going up. But if that's too much, come down into the bicep curl. Okay, next one, put the weights down. We are doing wall press ups. Okay, so hands are on the wall, level with your shoulders. We're going to lean in towards the wall and push out. The further you stand away from the wall, okay, the harder it is. So think about it. If you're a beginner, come in a little bit closer. If you're more advanced, stand away. Or I like to use an incline. That's a good progression. Or on the floor. Keep going, whichever way you're doing it. Right, you're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Right, what are we on the top? Right, top is lunges this time. So if you're new to this, make sure you're holding on. Okay, or if you've got any problems with your knees, hold on to a wall or hold on to a kitchen worktop, whatever you've got. You're going to lunge down. Bring that knee down towards the floor. We can do 5 or 10 with one leg and then we can change. Make sure you've got that wide stance so you don't want to be that foot too close because you're not going to be able to bend both knees. So nice and wide. Bring that knee down towards the floor. If you have problems with your knees and this is hurting, okay, don't overdo it. Just do some steps. Step to the front, to the side, okay, and backwards. Right, keep going. Whichever way, back straight. Listen to your body. Right, 5 seconds to go. Right, we're back into the wall press, so we're going down the pyramid. Okay, so wall press, hands on the wall. Bring that chest towards the wall and push out. Okay, you can do it on the floor as well. On your knees. So you're working your chest muscles, your tricep muscle on the back of your arm. Remember to breathe out. You want to hold your breath. Breathing is so important that we breathe out, not hold our breath. Right, 10 seconds to go. Last push. Right, next one is the shoulder press. So if you had problems last time, you can do it without the weights. Okay, so we're going to push up and just come down to here and then push up. Remember, if it's too much, you come down to the bicep curl, turn them around, push up. Depends what level you are, how it's feeling. Just listen to your body. If it's too much, don't overdo it. Just do the bicep curls. A shoulder exercise. Right, you've done it. Let's put those weights down. 30 seconds. Mountain climbers. So hold on to the wall or on the floor. Okay, let's pump those knees in. So we're going quickly. You don't want to be too close to the wall when trying to do it. You want to be stepping back from it if you can. So we're in a bit of a getting into a plank position really. Go on, you can do it a bit quicker. Right, next one is the calf raises. So if you're just using the one foot, remember to change over this time. Think about going up nice and high. Feel that muscle down here working your calf muscle. Right, last one is punches. Actually, let's punch up. Let's punch up nice and high. Let's go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Right, that's 4 pyramids done. Okay, we're going to have a drink, have a rest, and we're going to do one last one. So stick with me. So keep your feet moving. You can do it. Last one. And then we'll cool down and you've done your workout. So the last one, okay, on the way up and on the way down, I'm going to give you choices. So the first choices for your 10 seconds is going to be jogging on the spot or skipping. All right, so that's going to be the first choice, and then I'll go through them as we get to them. So stick with me. It's going to be better because you can choose to do the harder one for you or the easier one. See how you feel. Just stick with me, keep moving, finish the workout. Right then, okay, let's go. 10 seconds, so jogging on the spot or skipping. What do you want to do? 10 seconds. The next choice is going to be inner or outer thigh. Okay, I'm going to do outer thigh, but you can do the inner thigh, which is across in front of your body. I'm going to change legs actually, because we may not have this choice on the way down. We're only doing one last pyramid. Right, spotty dogs or burpees? Which one? If you're doing the burpees, remember to do some floor ones. If you can, stretching up, going fast. Or your spotty dogs, if you prefer to do them, whichever way. After this one, we need our weights in 5 seconds. Right, picking up your weights. Okay, your choices are side bends, okay, or working your tricep muscle, the muscle on the back of your arm there. And you're leaning slightly forward. So we're doing 40 seconds. Okay, or you're doing your side bends and you're standing tall, leaning to the sides. It's always tiring after those burpees, spotty dogs. Never getting easier. Right, 10 seconds to go. The next choice is bicep curls with leg kickbacks, or put the weights down and you're going to put your hands on your head and you're going to do that twist with the knee. It's up to you. Okay, I'm going to do the bicep curls with the leg kickback. But you can do the twists. Hands on your head, bring the knee up. Right, so this is our 50 seconds one. So you're going to get 4 choices now for our last pyramid. You can do plank next, you can do Superman, you can do the wall squat, or you can do lunges. Alright, so have a think which one you're going to do. Plank, Superman, wall squat, or front lunges or back lunges. Right, off you go. Whichever choice you want to do. I'm going to do the wall squat, but you may do something different. So just making sure you're breathing out whichever exercise you're doing, thinking about those muscles that you're engaging. And we're doing a minute. This is your last minute exercise for today, and then we're working down the pyramid and we're done. Right, we're over halfway. Stick with it. Feel the benefits of it. 20 seconds. You're doing well. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Oh, if you're doing the wall squat, I mean, this is hurting, isn't it? I'm sure the plank's hurting as well, all the rest as well. Oh, right, shake off. Right, we're going back down. Okay, so the choices are trunk twist, so pick up your weights, or wall press, or press ups. This is the choices on the way down. So trunk twist or Russian twist, or press ups, or wall press. You choose. Keep breathing out. So this is the 50 seconds exercise, then we're going to 40 seconds. The next choices are shoulder press or front and side arm raises. So we're going to need the weights. Okay, so I'm going to do front and side arm raises. But if you want to, you can do that shoulder press. Hands above your head. Breathing out. Good posture. Think about your feet. Hip distance apart. Right, the next choices after this is half stars or mountain climbers. Okay, so if you want to do half stars or star jumps or your mountain climbers, off you go. 30 seconds. This is your last real push. You've got one 10-second one at the very end. Okay, so let's go a little bit quicker. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next choices are squats or calf raises. If you're doing your squats, make sure you've got a nice wide stance. Back straight. Keep going. Right, last pulse raises are punches or knee raises. Let's go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Give yourselves a clap. Have some water. Keep your feet moving. You've done it. 5 pyramids in total. Hope you enjoyed that one. Stay with me though, we're going to do a cool down. We're going to stretch off, bring the heart rate back down. We all know how important it is to make sure we cool down. Right then, okay. So just moving around, walking around if you've got space. If not, just keep your feet tapping like I am. Just roll the shoulders a little bit. Right, so we're going to stretch off the arms to start with. All right, we're just going to bring our hand up onto your shoulder, and then you're going to bring the other hand underneath your elbow, and then you're going to ease that arm up. You may be able to put your hand right above your head. Let's turn that off now, it's gone. Okay, or you may just be able to bring your hand here in front. Okay, change arms. Bring the other hand up, make sure it's on the same shoulder, not over here. Same shoulder, hand in front, ease that arm up. Be more flexible, you bring your hand up above your head. Just keeping the feet moving, making sure we're doing this cool down. Don't want to just sit down and stretch off. Right, let's bring the arm across your body now, stretch your shoulder. What we'll do is we'll do a calf stretch while we're doing this one. We'll just combine the two. So leaning slightly forwards, feel the stretch on the back of your lower leg. Okay, come up, bring the other arm across. Okay, put the other leg back, lean slightly forwards. Good, just hold. Okay, right, now we're going to bring the hands behind your back. So link your hands, pull your hands away from your lower back. Feel the stretch across your chest. Just keep shaking those feet. Okay, a few side bends. Okay, so nice hip distance apart with your feet. Okay, nice straight stance, and then lean to the side. And then change. If you want to make an extra stretch, bring your hand up above your head, and then you'll feel it even more just down the side. Okay, back to the other side. Let's go over again. And one more time. Breathing out. Right, let's go into a wide stance. We're going to stretch the inner thighs. So we're going to turn our foot out to the side, leaning over. That's it. Again, you can bring your hand over the top if you want to make an extra stretch, or go a little bit wider. Just making sure you're feeling it in your inner thigh. If you can feel it, you don't need to go anymore. Okay, over to the other side. So turn this foot back forwards, turn the other one out. Leaning over. Leaning until you feel it. Right, just bring those feet in. Right, let's stretch your hamstring muscle. So that's the muscle that runs down the back of your thigh. You're going to put your front leg straight. Place your hands on the bent leg. Sit back into that stretch. Show you from this angle. So as you're doing that, you should be feeling a stretch here. If you can, just make sure this leg is straight, this leg is bent. Sit back into it, lift your tailbone up, or you can bring your hand down on it and touch your toe. Right, let's change sides. So making sure your feet aren't too far apart, sit back into that stretch. That's good. Keep holding, we just hold the stretches in the cool down for longer, ideally at least 15 seconds or a little bit longer. Come up when you feel that's enough. Right, then let's stretch the front of your thigh. This is the final stretch we'll do for today. So you may want to hold on to something for balance. Bring the leg up behind and feel the stretch down the front of that thigh. You may feel that if you've done the wall squat today, you've done that twice, you've done it at least once, you may have done it twice. So we'll stretch off the quadricep muscle at the front of your thigh there. Well done. Okay, lower that down. Change sides. If you're struggling to get your foot up, get a towel. Okay, wrap the towel around your ankle and then pull up. So you pull the towel up here. Sit and hold. And gently lower it down. Give yourself a clap. Workout number 25 done. Big thumbs up to you. You've done it. Hopefully you're keeping up with the videos, or if this is your first one you've done, excellent. Maybe go back and see some of the other videos as well. Okay, keep going, keep yourself active, and take care. See you in the next one. Bye.